Hello everyone! How is everybody doing today? We are here to get started. Last time we left off, we were we had just finished the small crusher, sort of fixed power, and we put the blueprints down for the expansion of the base. I did finish harvesting all the rocks off screen. That took me almost about 2.5 hours to do, so I'm really glad I did that off screen. Right now, as you can see on your screen, the game is starting to load. So, while we wait for that, today we're going to finish the base expansion, hopefully. And the other thing we're going to try and do is, with the base expansion, is upgrade our power, so we have more power to deal with, and expand our batteries. As I said, this whole area was cleaned up. So with that being the case, I'll just grab a rock of each. For right now, take the truck down. We also need to expand water and oxygen here soon too. I have to figure out about that. Also during testing, I learned something that you cannot jump from up here and land down there safely. You will die. I had a good friend of mine who was watching me do some testing, and he was laughing very hard. Oh, and I forgot about the seeds. We need to build the seeds too. Okay, and we don't have... Okay, so we don't have that yet either. Alright, so we also need to build a 3D printer in there so we can expand. Let's see, tech tree, can't do anything there, electricity. Let's see. We need that suit first. Let's see. Apparently I'm streaming on Rumble twice. I really don't know have an answer to that. Oh dear. Let's see. Give me the survival capsule first. Night vision is nice. We get the bigger box. So let's see. Let's go ahead and we'll save that for after the expansion. It's already 1 o'clock in game, so we don't have a whole lot of time to be messing around too much. Oh, we already have quite a bit of ore in there. Okay, so in that case, I want 2 of you, add, and then I need to figure out what we need. Open sesame. Oh, I know what we need. Close that door. I'll try not to, ahoy, Deep Dive Gaming over on Rumble. Welcome to Occupy Mars, where I'm hoping not to be an idiot again. Okay, I need blueprints. Food. So I need 1 electric motor and 1 electronics. That's easy. Hard part comes next. 2. Add. Okay. When that is done, let's start with, nope, airlocks. 2, 1, 2. We'll come back to that. Thank you, Marina. 2, 1. We'll come back to all of that. Let's go build that so we can make more food. There it is. Go. Oh, oh dear. Power's out. That's not good. Open, open, open. Go to 50. Okay, so we need another electronic. Close that. I need 2, 3 of you. Should have enough of you. That should be everything we need to get that up at least. I need to get that power up too for extra generation. Okay, well, all in due time. I need one more motor and some screws. That's too easy. I can get that right now. Let's see, I need one of you, and then that done. Five small pipes and 15 plating. Well, actually, we'll come back to that. Oops, I forgot to grab the screws. Huh. Made them, but didn't grab them. Okay, let's try this again. In the meantime, let's get all this stuff sorted. We have one of those. Okay. That'll fix that up. Now we can finish that, and then we can get the next section built, and then we can start working on the upgrade of the power. Okay, so we need 5. We'll just do it all inside there. Is not. Let's eat something really quick. There we go. Alright, first 3 items we need is 5 pipes, 15 plates by 10 plates. So we need 5 of you, 15 of you, by 10 of you. And while that is producing, we can find out what the next set is. 4 glass plates. That's 4 by 10 by 10 Let's just do 1 plus another. Actually, give me like, let's see. I want 5 on each side plus 9. That's 19 for right now. Transfer all of that. Alright, we can come back for that stuff in a minute. Won't be the end of the world. Gonna have to call it quits here in a second. Go inside before the cold comes and ruins everybody's day, as it does all normally. In fact, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish this before a cold comes in. It's a little bit faster. Ooh, I was off by 2 power. Bummer. I thought I had it. For rapid loss of power. Let's see. No steel plates. I need 5 of them. Should be able to get that done. Steel plate 5. Give me an extra pack of screws just to be safe. And then we need to start doing the math. Electricity. So we need, let's see here. It's 80, 40, 240. Okay, so that all actually adds up nicely, neatly. But the question is do I have the resources for it? Let's see here. I should. Aluminum. More than enough. Because that's 80. That was 40. And that was There we go. Time for some power. Alright. Let's go build that. Actually, at this point, it's safer to wait. It is much safer just to wait. We'll get the supplies. We'll expand that power grid a little bit. And then we'll do it again. And again. We can get that power grid expanded. The batteries, at least, I'd say 2 more times minimum. Besides what we're about to do. Get a total of 6 banks running. Which, for that, let's do... I need 12 of you by, let's just do another 20 of you. So let's put you there. Put another thing of iron and put the 2 of those there. Do 40. Oh, we don't have enough. I think I have another thing of aluminum in here. I do not. We'll have to go get some. Okay. So that's fine. Too easy. Oh, that's fine. We can make do with that. Any extra can be used. So for right now, cancel that. I need to get more aluminum. It's too cold outside to go out there for that. So we'll get the aluminum tomorrow. Well, that's nice. Let's do the capsules, please. But what do I need for this? Okay, so I do have enough for 2 more. Good. Perfect. We'll deal with that later. Good, 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 good. Yeah, we need to get the aluminum out tomorrow. With that, we should be able to move over to the other building, quickly repair our tools, even though it's going to take a little bit of cold damage. It won't be that bad. I hope. We also need to get an antenna online today. That's almost non-negotiable. Alright, let's run to the other building quickly. Yep, I saw that. Just keep on running down. Open. There we go. We are good. Are you plants good? Yes, we are. So we can go ahead and harvest these. Make new seeds. And then do a replant. Not what I wanted. This was what I wanted. Right, we need to do that tech first. Let's see. Let's do food processing, obviously, and genetic engineering. Console. There we go. We got our seeds. Let's get, first up, you fixed. for right now, reduce our power use in water. Speaking of water, let's refill. Okay. Done? Yes, perfect. Good enough, let's go. Good, there's our large solar panels. We forgot to grab the other screws, but that's okay. We can go back for them when we get everything else. Right now, as the sun's kind of just starting to come up. It's been about up for about a real life minute 30 in game. About 2 hours now. So about 2 minutes. Okay. That. 8 battery banks should be enough to support me overall. But you want a redundancy in case of storms. Because for some reason, storms in this game last a lot longer than what they should. They're supposed to last a max of 8 hours, and I've seen them last up to 12 to 16. So we want to build a redundancy of power just in case we lose our solar panels. I don't know if the kilowatt power, or kilo power, the nuclear power is bugged as it in Sandbox as it is in campaign. But just in case it is, I want redundancy. That is the name of the goal, is redundancy. Oop, and we fell. Bummer. Alright. Ten screws, huh? Okay. Alright, let's get the other material. We've got those. We need a little bit more. Oop, we need to go get aluminum. I almost forgot about the aluminum. Need to expand this out too soon. So we can put the solar panels, upgraded solar panels over here. Because that's important. We need power. We need power. We need power. We need power. Alright, there's some aluminum. Grab an extra stack of iron and silicon just to be safe. You know what? Grab a thing of calcium too for the concrete. Wait, no. We're not building that yet. Haha. Wrong thing! I got confused. I was confuzzled. Confuzzled! Okay. Here we go. Open Sesame. Open. Let's load up the ore. What's in this box? I wish you could move this box. I really, really, really wish you could move this box. Okay. So let's do the basics first that I know we need. Which was 80 of you. 40 of you. And let's do 60 of you. I mean, 6. Not 60 in total. Okay, that will build those. Now, what do we need for you? 3 aluminum plates, so we need 6 plates, 2 glass, an extra pack of screws. Okay. So we need an additional 6, 2, 1 additional thing of screws, and 6 electronics. Oh wait, no, we need 2 packs of screws actually. And we need 6 of you. There we go. Perfect. We should have everything else we need to get the power. And then we'll start working on some of the other things. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes, yes. Oh dear, I guess I should deal with that. It's not. Need to charge my suit battery. So one thing I don't like about the power grid, or the grid system, is it's a lot harder to charge your suit. Actually, I think I have a spare in my inventory. I do. Cool. And in that case, what we'll do is we'll just swap this battery out. We're good to go there. That reminds me, what do we'll look at that in a little bit. We still got some stuff we gotta do on the inside of tearing out and removing and get some other work to do first before we start worrying about other things. Perfect, that should be more than enough. Need you to go that way. And you need to go that way. Of course it is. Because why not? Well, if we're going in there, let's get the plants regrowing. Give me that, please. Pity. Alright, so what do we need for that? blueprint, you. I need 3. One, 2. What was the other items? 5 of you. Perfect. Actually, didn't we also need glass? Yes, I needed 1 glass plate. I did not build a glass plate. Okay. There. Let's go repair a tool and get back to work on that. We need this power. There it is. Like, where'd I put it? Alright, so you're gonna get removed, you're getting removed, you're getting removed, you are too, you and you are all getting removed. Not right away, but very shortly. Alright, back to work. Yeah. Screw it, build it now. We've already lost some daylight. We're also to a point I noticed where power isn't coming in as fast as we're kind of using it to charge. I just noticed that. So we're going to need to take care of that. There we go. I win. Just because I'm really curious. Nope, it has to be placed inside. Okay. One could hope. One could honestly hope. Two more. I just realized I never replanted. Oops. Oh well. Okay, that's all that. Good, 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 good. Let's see. Yeah, it's not good. Okay. Let's grab the stuff for the batteries. Oh, I did grab it. What did I do? Dang it. Okay. Too easy, too easy. Let's go ahead and just rip you out now. As well as you. Alright, so open sesame. Open sesame. Go to 60. We've got power, we've got water, we've got oxygen. Those all are at 10% power, so we'll let those charge. And what we'll do is we'll put our extra material in the back of a truck for recycling. But first, let's get more steel and prepare to expand the power grid. Yep, definitely gonna find it in there. 100%. What we don't need, we can destroy. Or not really destroy, but recycle. Alright, so let's see here. I need to see how we're going to do this. I don't remember. It's a space of 2, so first one would go here, here. 1, 2. I think that's right. Except for I need it to go out like that. Alright, obviously Those ones have the highest priority because oop, we do need to go out one more time. No, we don't. Alright. Let me get one aluminum plate. I think I accidentally trashed an extra aluminum plate, but that's fine. We recycled it. Didn't technically trash it. Give me 6 of you to get started with. We got a minute. I'm going to start tearing things down. Actually, I know what we need. Give me... not what I wanted. Okay, give me 30. Close that. Let's eat something so we don't die. Okay, there we go. Now we can go out here. Goodbye. Need to be careful so we don't zap ourselves. I've done that a few times. Actually, way more than a few. Okay, so that's up and running. We can put up the... whoops, wrong ones. Oh, we need more electronics too. Okay. So I was right, it is 3 in between. Right? Let's see, 1, 2, yeah, it's 3. You're still producing power. You shut off already. Alright, so I need to get aluminum out of the grinder. Still don't have enough electronics. Okay. Well, we have a lot of it, so we'll take it. Go make a ton of electronics. So you offline now? I'm gonna assume power's out because it's not sparking everywhere. Water is filling. How's the oxygen doing? Not bad either. That is also a major part of today. Alright, so we had, what, 6 of those, I think? I mean, bring up just one of these. Let's see, you should not be charging. You should only be discharging. Yeah, power sinking like a rock. But we got one online, which will be enough to charge the base and start charging. We'll get off the other ones up come morning. We can map them out, though. So, I was right. We do need to go over by one more. Okay, let's get inside. We need to get more steel. Because my math was right originally. Alright, so let's do, I think 10 should be more than enough. Just because, let me get 50 additional screws. And then I need you and you. Because I need, let's see, if we do 5, that'll balance it out. If we do 2, I said 2 by another 9, that will give us at least 3 solar panels in total. Just like that. It'll be very beneficial. Give me a second. My Rumble just closed on me. That was weird. Okay. Whoops, we need to sleep. Too far. There we go. Just got a Mars truck sitting there chilling. Kind of funny, actually. Oh, not a probe. We actually need to start hunting those probes here soon. Okay, so you should be done. You're done. Okay, let's go outside. get these other ones down. Let's see. One should hypothetically be enough. Yeah, because I'm not... That's what I did. Okay, I remember now. It's still not? The fuck is going on here? Let's see here. There's a gap of 3. Alright, first of all, let's get this online. We need the power. What a surprise. Okay. Second antenna is now online. That is a gap of 3. 1, 2... so it should have been right here. Okay, so we do need... Yeah. Okay, I'll repair it. No sense in wasting my repair kits when I probably will need those for my helmet, knowing me. Alright, we have enough oxygen in here that I don't think I'm going to die. Alright, back to work. How's this doing? Whew! Makes me kind of glad I didn't stay inside the building yet. We need to get these panels up. Oop, glitched out. That's not good. That's a glitch that I don't like. May need to do a save and reload. Okay, so you're showing me the power, you're not showing me the materials required for building something. So I don't know how much I have versus what I should have. Oh, now you are. What the heck? Okay, that was weird. But you know what? I can deal with that. Ah, 2 steel plates short. Oh well, not bad, not bad. So we need another 9 electronics. So we're just gonna throw everything in the freaking truck bed and start over. And multiply everything we need by 3. Yes, that works great. Open sesame. Oop. Give me that. The only thing we're not going to drop is the solar panels because we actually have almost enough there, actually. There we go. Okay, that goes back up. Let's see, what do we need? 2, 3. Okay, so outside of solar panels, we just need 15 of those. Okay, so we needed 2 of you. We needed 15 of you. Nice! I can work with this. And then, let's see, small pipes of 3 times 6, it's 18. Let's see. Yeah, it's 18. Let's see. Solar cells are fine. Aluminum plating of 3. What was the other item? 6 electric motors. Okay. Oops, printing, please. 3, 6. Blueprints. 15 screws. That's 45 screws. So 50 in total will be plenty. And then 9 times 9 times 9, that's 21. No, it's not. It's 27. Right, there they are. 9, 9, 9. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Now, for the immediate future, that will solve our power needs. In fact, it will be enough that when we get the other 2 things built, we can actually fully move in now. We have 1 single screw left over. That's funny. But you know what? Mission accomplished. So if you ask me, worth it. Can't reach those. Bummer. One single screw is left over from that. That's awesome. Okay, next is oxygen and water, and then we can expand forward to the other side. How is this doing? Let's see, daytime production is 400. The amount of power we're bringing in, though. It almost seems as if, I guess it's splitting these each across the board. I don't know how these are actually working. Guess we'll check closer to nightfall and see how those are calculated out. Let's see here. Let's see here. Alright, so we got that mapped out. That's kind of staying as it is for right now. Let's see what we got in here. First off, blueprints. Tech tree, sorry. Workbench 1. Workbench 2. Research the launch pad technology. Yeah, that's going to be a while. That's going to be a long while. Alright, tech. Headquarters. Material. Well, guess you're going there. Don't care. You're going there. You go there. And then you and you. You get torn out and removed. As do you. First up is you. Alright, take that. Hunger, okay. Dummies. Ah, that box is full. Crap. How are you doing? Still don't get how this charges. That's why it's only a group of 2 because, yeah, okay, so. I need resources. You. But I think right now I need to see what we need for. Yeah, I don't know how they charge those things. I mean, I get it that they're all charging at the same time, so maybe that's why. I don't know. What do we need over here? Do, 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 do. Alright, so, you know what? No. No, no, no. I need to expand that food, yes, but I think we're going to go exploring and start ripping stuff out and get the materials that way. Yes, that's what we're going to do. So let's see. Let's see. Tag. Tag. You're it. I'm going to grab the tablet off that one already, so we'll skip you. We'll go down there and rip that to pieces. Maybe, just maybe, we'll find the big crusher as well. Let's go dump this truck. Because I don't quite know how to increase the charge on those, on the grid work. Might have to make a second set of batteries off the grid is what I'm kind of sort of thinking at the moment, but I don't know yet. But you know what? You only live once, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna park the truck right here. Tremendous storage. Capacity is 33. What is your actual storage size, though? I need oxygen, please. 50. How much do we have stored? 50, I mean 5. Okay, we have that. Then do this. Water's not a big deal at the moment. Pump the air in. Drop down to 1,000. Move down to here in a second. We'll move back down to 10. Alright. That's less than 1,000 remaining, so that should be fine. Not even 50%, so we may need to end up making that off the grid. Bummer. That is actually a big old bummer. Alright, let's go do some scanning. Take you. Go scan some equipment over here. And then start destruction tomorrow. Almost looked like I had scanned everything already. I wonder if I just can't build it in a 3D printer from the 3D printer in the capsule, and I need the actual 3D printer itself inside the workshop, which would track. I can see that being a requirement. Which means going to those yellow dots and finding new new tablets just became a little bit more on the important side. You and you. You and you. I'm just curious, can it actually link to that? I'm more or less curious. No, it cannot. I didn't think so. But you know, curiosity is a powerful thing. Alright, let's go see what that looks like. Let's see, you should now be discharging. Which you are. You got the 4,000. Let's go sleep till 6:30. Take a look. See how bad this looks and find out if we can move in. Oh no! 3 hours for dangerous weather. Shoot! Well, there goes our plans of looking. Yeah, I don't care. How bad did we get down on the power? About 1,000 and you're rapidly gaining. Very rapidly gaining. Okay. That is doable, actually. Although, given what that might be, that's pretty much going to throw everything right out the dang window. Thank you, Mike from Kick. We've got dangerous weather coming at the same time. You know what? Answer is YOLO. Let me in. "20 seconds for weather." 15 seconds. Curious to see what's going to happen. Of course it is. Of all the things it could have been, it had to be that one. Well, no, that's just kind of sad. Ooh, that's nice for a greenhouse when we get there. I don't know if that's cold damage or if damage I actually took from the tornado. I shouldn't have a problem. I am inside. It's not telling me to find shelter. Won't let me scan the shelf. I really wanted to scan that shelf. How did I walk right past that food? Oh well. That greenhouse seems to be damaged, and there is an airlock on it. See that airlock? Why do I get the feeling the tablet that I want is either upstairs or it's in the greenhouse where the tornado's at? This storm needs to end. Whoops. Keep that closed. So it seems like I was right. Dang it. Tablet's in here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Objective recovered. Let's see what the winner is. Big Crusher would be fantastic. It's not bad, but that's not what I wanted. So truck is right here. Is it? Nope, it's not over. I want the solar panel material. It's got a lot of electronics and stuff that I need. Now, the question is can we get in this building before that shows up? Reseal. There we go. There we go. There's our target. Nothing to scan. Kind of a disappointment. Lots to destroy in here, though. Good source of materials. Tell you what. Start scrapping it all. Give me a minute. This tornado needs to end. So I'm going to say this tornado needs to end. Whoops, wrong item. Keep it chopping. Let's see. Does this go outside? Yep. Close that back up. What are we missing for the airlocks? Glass and electronics. Okay. You guys might have glass. I don't know. What do you have? Guess not. Pity. Steel. What I need is glass at the moment. Opens. Close that. Let's see, do we have a water bottle with us? Oh, we have two. Sweet. Okay, switch that out. Tell you what, just for shits and giggles, switch that out. And answer is run. Or suit battery. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Come on, hurry up. Okay, there we go. Not bad. Just kind of hoping for some glass in here, but it doesn't look like that's the case. That was definitely a damage hit. We definitely just took damage on that. Yeah, we took some damage from that storm. It's right above us. Well, sucks to be us. See if we can get that Mars truck. I feel like the tornado just smacked home. Which kind of makes me sad. What time is it? Just when I was working on the power, too. And then this has to happen. I want to rip that out, but not with that tornado right there. Where's the signal probe? I might as well grab that too while I'm at it. Is it over? Nope. Can't see. This kind of sucks. Ah, materials. Okay. Useful. Will this storm dissipate already? Oh my. Okay, it's finally over. Oh look, more first aid kits. An empty water bottle. So it's not here, it must be outside. One of these boxes. There it is. Recovered. Screws. Check this box out. So we didn't find... Well, actually, we can go find glass. The tornado's gone. We just need to get back for power, though. Destroy... or power? I guess we'll head back for power. It's getting a little on the late side, too. I think it's already 5. Yeah, it's 5. Which means we lost those entire day of charging of the solar panels. Unless we got lucky and we kept the storm away from base. Because if that happened, then we should be okay, actually. I really would like to get the big crusher so I can get the 3D printer moving. But I don't know. Let's see. Not good. Everything's coated in a fine layer of dust over here, which means solar panels. Wrong way. Which means I guarantee you the battery banks are empty. No, they're almost fully charged. How? Who? What? When? Alright, I'll run with it. To make sure they stay fully charged, let's dust those off. That's empty, that's empty. Shoot! Oh wait, that's a full bottle. Yay! I just don't know if that's going to be enough. Alright, let's get this done. So electronics, solar cells, and that is still missing. Okay, well. Good news is the panels are cleaned off for tomorrow. Batteries are discharging, but they're not going to fully discharge. I lost about 1,000 last time, so... Moving in. Let's see what we can do over here. Still can't do that, or that, or that. That's fine. First off, repair. And repair. Now, while that's going on, we need to look and invest in to building a 3D printer inside. You can go. Alright, I don't have a soul. It's not done repairs. You actually might have electronics. One single rubber? Weird, I thought I made that. Oh shit! Whew. Didn't realize that was a thing. Huh. Weird, I could have swore I made rubber at some point. Oh well. Fine, Spectre 3. Didn't get what we need. That's annoying. On a larger scale of things. Definitely not that long. That works though. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with this being weird tonight, we're going to call it a little bit early, just about 5 minutes, actually about 10 minutes early. Actually, no, we're not. Not yet. We're going to get that damn rubber and get that thing moving. That way we can move our ore inside until we get the other one. So yeah, let's get that done. Inventory. Alright, so what do we need for that? Rubber. Methane. Methane requires water bottles. What does the water bottles and hydrogen bottles? A little bit of everything. Okay. So you, and some of you. Now, I need 1. Add. Yeah, so I don't think the little one in here can do decorations, which makes sense. That tracks, actually. Okay, first of all, we need to eat. Where's the MREs? Second one, you're done. Right. Forgot about that little detail. You go right there. You stay there. And you come over. Alright. That's that. Let's go. You can stay in. Well, not yet. Get that door closed. We'll save you for emergencies. Let's see how power's doing. Because that will make or break things. Alright, power's fully charged. That is good. That's very good. That means we're on the path to the correct side of the fence. Now, you build. Yep, so I was right. It is. That's how it is. Okay. It's just as I thought. Wish you'd let me build you, but you won't. That's okay. That's okay. We're getting places already. So what we're going to do is you won't let me put you there. Put you there. Go here. And transfer all these darn bottles. Transfer you back up there. Put you and you. 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 You go there. You go right there for right now. Actually. Perfect. There we go. And that's that. We need another box in a little bit, but that's okay. We got a good start. Now, I need 1 electronics and 1 glass plate, followed by nothing. One glass plate, 1 electronics. Easy peasy. The big crusher, don't you require tech? Let me just double check I'm not crazy. Yeah, you do require tech for it. That's annoying. O2 from building, faster hanger charge, that is all nice. But let's do better battery for the Mars truck and rover. That's a little more handy. Okay, so we need here. I need 1 by 1. Oops, that's a lie. Stop, 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 stop. I need 3 by 1. That's what I need. And then when that's done, not resources, living. We have that, we have that. Let's wait until it's done, we'll get it all. We may need more resources. So we expanded but didn't expand at the same time today. If you're asking me, I would say yes, but no. I would say that the mission, we didn't get where I wanted to get. And I need 2 aluminum plates. Okay, that's not bad. We can get that. Yeah, we didn't get where we wanted to today at all, unfortunately. That's just kind of how it works, unfortunately. Actually, let's do this. You're getting 40 power. And you're going to get 40 power. Start distributing the power between. Another thing I want to do is pop this open. Give me this control panel. And I want that power cut for right now. Actually, just curious. What happens if we pull that? So those 2 can actually be pulled without a problem. Question is if we expand towards the hangar, will that cause that to blow? Actually curious to find out. I'll be honest with you. I'm very curious to find out if that's going to actually cause those circuits to detonate. Okay, so there's no circuits here at the moment. Okay, so botany. So that's what I wanted. Tech tree, botany. We need ammonium nitrate. Okay, so for you, what do I need for ammonium? Acid. What's the acid? I need 2 oxygen bottles. That's actually easy. I need to fill both of them though. But again, not hard. 1, 2, and 3. I guess I already had another full bottle on it. Whoopsies! Oh well. So. It was. No. Wasn't you. Was it you? Yes. Start. Start reaction. Okay. So now, last thing we're going to do for tonight. Still, like I said, we didn't get where I wanted to get tonight. I need 2 aluminum plates and 4 glass plates. But we did get well. We definitely made some improvements. I'll admit that. We did make a lot of improvements. Just not where I wanted to be, unfortunately. But that's just the nature of how this game works, is storms get in your way quite often, and there's not a lot you can do about it. I want to, let's see, do this. Did this get injured? No. Okay, there we go. It doesn't look like the base was actually damaged in that at all. So, let's see here. For right now, we're going to remove these. Because our goal right now is going to be to hunt down research centers. Keep that one tagged and keep that one tagged for tonight. For tonight. That should be the last item. I don't think I'm missing anything else for it. We got the screws, that's fine. Just need the cement to be completed. There it is. Done. Perfect. Wrong way. Times 4, yeah. Yeah, we'll do times 4. Here we go. Ah. Okay. Base has been laid out. We're going to head back to the capsule. Do we have the stuff to finish this? I'm just curious. Yeah, but no. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that will officially do it for tonight. Please, come back and join us. Join me tomorrow on my channel of Foxy Coyote, as seen in the bottom right. Those are my socials. Please follow, subscribe. Here on Lagging Out, we have The Mariner with more of Fallout 4 Sim Settlement 2s. With that, also, we have on Friday, our podcast. We have some fun topics, some more entertainment-based topics this time instead of just gaming and movies, and we've got some different things coming, and probably more. Game night, Jackbox, everybody's favorite. So I do hope I'll see you tomorrow over on my channel of Foxy Coyote or Kitsune Coyote if you're on Rumble or YouTube. With that being said, I do all hope you have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow or the next time on here. Have a good night.